Courts, however, if you think about it, actually provide a very important role. In a perfect world, in a perfect arbitration, you don't have to worry about the courts. You don't have to think about the courts, and they're not a concern. The problem is, of course, we don't live in a perfect world, and sometimes things don't work as planned. Sometimes parties don't cooperate. Sometimes there are very sticky and thorny issues that arise during the arbitral process, and you need external help. That's when the courts can help. The role of the courts is a supportive role. Sometimes it can be even a corrective role. Of course, the ideal situation is we don't want the courts to be interventionist or interfere in the process.
I'm excited to discuss this topic with you because it is a somewhat controversial one, but it is very vital. It is pivotal to the arbitration process. I say so because, as you're aware, arbitration is a party-driven process. This means that the parties have a right to choose their arbitrator. They can determine who the umpire or the arbiter is between them for the purpose of resolving their disputes. And the fact that they have that right and can exercise it is sometimes susceptible to abuse or misuse, if you like. So the right to challenge the appointment of an arbitrator is a safeguard that was introduced to the arbitration process to ensure the propriety, competence, impartiality, and independence, among other things, of the arbitrator or the arbitral tribunal. And we will, in this chapter, be taking our time to discuss in detail.
Let's now talk about the majority decisions. It is an established practice that a tribunal with more than one member may decide by majority or by unanimous decision. While unanimity is desirable, it cannot always be achieved. Majority decisions are a legitimate result of deliberation among the members of the tribunal and satisfy due process expectation of the parties. The general practice is reflected in Article 29 of the Model Law, that is, in arbitral proceedings with more than one arbitrator, any decision of the arbitral tribunal shall be made unless otherwise agreed by the parties by a majority of all its members.